Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Lopez and this is my presentation posting number 4 on the power of words on teens. So the first question is, why is the word beautiful so powerful from a positive to negative perspective? Like we saw in the video, I think the positive perspective is that whenever they were telling all of the people that they were beautiful, their immediate reaction was, "Oh, thank you," or "Oh, really," and stuff like that. They all had different verbal responses, but the thing they all had in common and the thing they all did before even saying anything is that they all smiled. Every single one of them. They all smiled as a response to what they were hearing, and just kind of looked like it made their day. And some of the people had a response as if they were kind of in disbelief, and I think this is the negative side of the perspective of the word beautiful, because beauty is held at such a high standard or put in such a small box that it's hard to feel like you've reached beauty or you fit in the tiny little box that beauty is, because we see beauty as what we see on social media, or basically what we see on social media, for girls, the small waists, curves, makeup, all of this, or just being skinny. And for guys, it's like the big muscles, the abs, the being tall. So I think the word beautiful is negative because we just feel like we can't reach the abs, small waist. That's why I think they were in such disbelief that when they were being called beautiful. And that's also why I feel like they were, "Oh, really? Thank you," because they're not used to feeling or thinking they're beautiful, because it's more of a, I feel like most people bring themselves down rather than bring themselves up. So when you hear, "Oh, you're beautiful," it's different than what you've been telling yourself in the mirror. That kind of sounds a little negative, but I don't know if that made sense. The next question's, what's the cause of women on women hate or men on men hate, and how do we prevent it? I think the cause of women on women hate is, like said in the article, that they bullied the pretty girls and brought them down because they feared competition. I think that's really one of the main causes for women on women hate, is because if you're bringing down your competition, then your competition will start feeling like, "Oh, maybe I'm not as beautiful," and you feel like you're superior. That's really just what it is. It's all about feeling superior, bringing them down rather than bringing them up. Like, women should bring each other up. As far as men on men hate, I feel like this isn't as common, because like the article also said, men are more like physically aggressive, whereas women are more like verbally aggressive. So I think that's why women on women hate is more seen rather than men on men hate, because women are quick to judge another girl's outfit or the way she styled her hair, because either because they're reaching the same level of beauty you are, or they are, or I don't know. But I think that's the main cause for women on women hate. It's just fearing that you're just staying behind and the competition is catching up to you is really the cause. And how do we prevent it? I think the best way to prevent it is just to normalize normalize being kinder to others and hyping them up, and normalize telling other people that they're pretty and that they're beautiful, just complimenting other people, and there'll be less hate. They'll compliment you back. Whenever you give a compliment, nobody is going to get mad at you for giving a compliment. No one will. When you call them beautiful, they're not going to call you ugly because you called them beautiful. So a simple compliment can build a whole friendship. So there won't be any woman on woman hate there. You know, there's only woman on woman hate when one woman starts to hate first. So if one starts the positive, beautiful talk, the other one will too. And, you know, that will stop the woman on woman hate. Another thing that has to do with both of these questions a little bit is how sad it is to hear that a 10-year-old kid and teenagers 13 years old are ending their lives because of the gossip, because others are bringing them down and making stuff up to make them look bad. It's sad to hear that they end their lives so soon because of lies and gossip and what these kids think as is maybe something funny, we're just teasing her kind of thing, leads to something far more negative. So I think we just need to spread a little bit more positivity around and tell people that they're beautiful more often and believe that you're beautiful more often. Thank you.